Okay, I've got a little bit of a Greeblies hunt today because this is the bottom half of a combination TV VCR. This is the VCR section. I've already removed the TV section, CRT TV, so I didn't want to bore you guys with going through another one of them. I've got a screw here though that is being difficult, and it is no longer. Figured I'd throw that on there for the excitement of the sparks. And I've got one more screw here on the back side, it looks like. Although I'm not sure if that's actually holding anything in place for this top. So this should just pop off now. Yep, that's another screw there. Now, maybe. I've removed all the screws I can see. Let's slide back, it looks like. You can tell by the weather on this thing that it has been sitting outside for a good while. Definitely supposed to slide back. It looks like it slid back on this side. At least a little bit. One side off. That screw is still holding it when I ground it off. That should make it where it can slide back on this side. There's one back up here at the corner. Couldn't see it. Running in with all the rust. There we go. So this piece of plate still come off. Oh, and it's got a DVD player in it as well. This was a full unit. Like I said, this is more of a Greebly hunt than anything, because I know there'll be some good Greeblies in here for this DVD player for the VCR section. On that board. The rest of that over there just looks like steel. Now it's a matter of getting that. Those two screws were holding on the tactile switches. Still not getting any movement on that guy. I wonder if it's supposed to slide out the front first. Right there. Okay, so there's my Greeblies. And there's my circuit board. And I'm not going to worry about that little bit of wire. Well, oh, it popped off. Steel. Go ahead and trim the wires off this. And this board just has nice aluminum heatsink, a couple chips, probably, well, it may be on the other board. Nope, crystal. We got some sensors, so potentially a little bit of gold on that. Some flat packs and chips on the back side. These are steel, so not much there. A couple MOSFETs, a couple more aluminum heat sinks and MOSFETs there. some more tactile switches up at the front, so a little bit of silver up there. That's about it. More tactile switches, a little bit of silver. We've got some copper wire. We've got some wire with appears to be silver ribbon cable with silver ends on it. Yeah. Another ribbon cable. Another ribbon cable. Now here's all of my Greeblies. So this motor here is a nice Greebly. This motor here is a nice Greebly as well. Have a little bit of circuitry. Potentially a little bit of copper if you want to go after it, if you don't want it for the Greeblies. And the small motor here, of course. But I'll take all that apart in a few moments. This little board, nice copper transformer. Another nice aluminum heatsink with a MOSFET on it. And that's pretty much all that's on that board. A couple ceramic capacitors. This board, again, nice flat pack, a couple other chips on it. And that's about it there. This board, which came from the back side of the TV tube, aluminum heatsink, some MOSFETs, more MOSFETs, some transistors, and a ceramic capacitor. Blah. That's about it there. Little board, more tactile switches, another tactile switch and an LED. This is the read head for the VCR, another tactile switch there, little bit of wire, not a lot. Dikes go. So that's our wire all trimmed up there. That out of the way. Get some blobs of plastic. That'll be our steel right there. The CD-ROM or CD player has another little motor in it. A couple more ribbon cables. Not sure where that one goes. I'll take all this apart. This mechanism here, if you can get it to work for a Greebly, it's cool. You know, it's just a simple DC motor, not the one that turns the platter, but the one that actually makes the laser go back and forth. So potentially I may try and do something with that. A lot of plastic in here as well. Let me see here. I'm not even seeing how this guy comes apart. I need to see how that works. I think once I get this tray out, that's when I'll be able to see what's going on there. Another little motor right here for the tray motor, I think. Can't get it to move. Okay, we'll do it the hard way. Or the easy way. Depends on how you look at it. Throwing that in the steel shred. There's the tray, which gets me down into here, allowing me to see what I'm working with. I think you are the one that's holding you in. Yep. So there's one tiny little screw right there. And it's bigger than that. Tiny screw, but it's still a number one. There we go. So there's my my assembly for this guy, and I'll play around with this. I'm going to leave these attached for now. See if I can't get that little mechanism right there to work. And if I can get this mechanism here to work, I may try that as well. You know, two functions there. Little Arduino to tell this to go back and forth. That could be cool. The rest of that, I believe. Oh, no, I got this motor here, which has those two tiny screws on it. If they're the same. No. Let's go for the number 0. Oh, there's that little motor. The rest of that's plastic. Over into the motors bucket, or next to it, well, the other. So all that, this I will take apart and get these other Greeblies out. But that's it for now. So that was the bottom half of the VCR from a TV VCR combo and DVD player. Have a good one.